Alright, so we're back.
Number 5.
I'm a little under the weather, but that ain't stopping me from podcasting.
This is week 5. Wait, no, isn't it week 5?
This is week 4.
Week 4, technically.
Is this week 4?
This is week 4.
Yeah.
Jesus.
1 month in the works.
Woo!
So, we've been filming this last month.
Yeah.
Starting this month, but...
We've got 2 shorts, one already uploaded. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on our channel, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. And then one more that we just gotta do the post-production for, and then we'll be uploaded.
So, let's talk about that. God, I gotta stop doing that.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about you falling through a fucking table.
Yes. So, we were filming our last shot, and it didn't go wrong until after we wrapped filming. I was sitting on one of our tables that we used to have here, and it's got a glass top, and I'm not the lightest person, and I didn't think about that, and I fell through. Luckily, I didn't get hurt.
That scared the shit out of me.
It was terrible.
But it was loud as fuck.
Last second, finish it and record. About 2 seconds after, just a loud bang. Tim
I
falls
thought it was
through.
more of the bottles in here rattling around. By the way, you guys understand what that means when that video's up.
Yeah, you'll understand, I'm sure.
A lot of bottles.
Lots and lots of bottles.
Wolves and wolves, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about today's filming is I got to slam a door in somebody's face.
Yeah.
That was like perfect too.
It was
You know what, hold
really
on. I'm gonna go get something real quick.
Bye, then.
Let's talk about your sneezing.
So we were filming the vaping incident,
Yeah.
which is up right now. And
Kitty shitter.
middle of just about to start taking a shot, and you're like, ready? 3, 2, 1, and then I just let out the sneeze of a fucking lifetime, and
Like the cat guru. But yeah, the sneeze. I was outside for that.
yeah, you were outside, and
I just heard.
we're just about ready for you to walk through, start the scene, and then just
I came in and Tim was just on the floor.
It's not as bad as our roommate ruining our shot earlier today.
That was pretty good. That one we didn't get captured.
You know, I can still throw the kitty litter and I don't want to drink it. Never mind. Fuck that.
What?
I can still smell the kitty litter and I saw a little piece of it floating around.
Let me see that. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty warm
Yeah.
still, too.
That's
He was, we had a plan for this.
Yeah, anyway. This is our first official brand. Lots of air quotes in that.
The Drunk Geeks brand.
Yeah.
Of kitty shitter. It's kitty litter.
But kitty shitter.
We will be trying to place it in everything we do, along with whatever else we can come up with.
Yeah.
So that way we don't violate any copyrights. This is not available in stores.
Not yet.
Not yet. It won't be next week or next month.
Maybe next year.
I doubt it, but, you know, hey,
We can hope.
We
I
can
mean,
always hope, yeah.
We could just order like 100 empty cases
Fill them
and
up
then
with
send
some
them
of
to the
brand.
4 people or to the 11 people that are subscribed to us.
As a thank you.
Everybody gets 10 except for one guy. He gets 11. Or no, he gets.
Did you not count?
I didn't. Shut up.
No, we just send them
Everybody
one.
gets 2, except for one gets 1.
No, we send one for each
You're ordering
subscriber.
100?
Yeah.
No, 2 would get 1.
Yeah.
So
I
no,
can
we
count
just
too.
send one for each subscriber.
What would get one?
2 would get 1.
It's been a long day.
Because you'd have
We've
9
been
people that
filming
get 2,
all
that
day.
goes up to 18, then you'd have their 10th and 11th. That makes for 20. But anyways, kitty shitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty shitter. We gotta come up with a jingle for it eventually.
Kitty shitter.
So you know how I was working on that.
Your home smell better.
You know how I was working on that one short with ads.
Yeah.
That is officially gonna be what I wanted
Fuck
to do.
yes.
Excuse me.
We're hoping soon, not like, next week kind of soon, but hopefully soon we want to start up some gaming stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We're
to
gonna probably start with just streaming on Twitch, just basically.
Yeah.
Stream on Twitch. Maybe
Highlights.
Maybe stream on YouTube. It'll upload directly too if you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, more commentary. It'll be like a podcast, but we're gaming, and I'm probably streaming if I'm playing
A lot more
anything.
vulgarity.
I mean, if you.
Oh, you're fucking right, mate! I can't do accents. Felix, why don't you like me anymore?
Because you threw
Coming
me
up.
bad.
Coming up.
Fine.
There, hold that.
That is...
Come on.
Ah!
And your phone is
Damn,
not
that is
working.
a nice charger.
That's a tight hole.
What
Oh,
else
yeah.
did you
I
guys
know a thing or two about tight holes.
You had something else you wanted to talk about today. Hi, biker. Bye bye.
No, nothing outside of it. This is a set piece.
Oh yeah.
There's no windows. Good improv.
Shut up, phone.
Speaking of which,
So something else I want to talk about. While we were filming today,
that's why.
we had we heard some meowing in between. We heard like a depressed sounding meow in between some of our shots. And so when we were moving from filming in this room to another room, I looked over, or no, you saw it.
Yeah,
He looked over and he saw. He was like,
First off, I was like, I heard it once or twice, and then I was doing it too. Like, and then Tim's sitting, you're like, who's that?
It sounds really sad.
And Felix, our white cat who was just on Tim, was on top of Bruce, dominating him.
If you know what we mean.
And
You just have some good action.
up to this point, we had assumed that Bruce was the dominant. Now, I don't know if that's how cats actually do anything, and if I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody's going to tell me.
I think it was just because the fact that he was in his bed.
I think he's lonely.
That too.
I got your back, fam.
I can't sing that.
But you want to have relations with your kitty?
Want to?
We probably
Yeah.
should.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not fucking my cat.
Or are you?
We're not that far yet.
You haven't gotten multiple dates yet.
We don't live in, what is it, Washington?
Yeah.
Washington's where bestiality's legal, right?
I think so. I don't know.
I like to assume like Tennessee or Kentucky.
Somebody will
One of
comment.
my
on the video.
old friends that I used to know moved to from California to Washington and really changed. So I think there's a little correlation. No, I'm kidding.
Necrophilia is legal in either Georgia or Louisiana.
Man, we have some fucked up podcasts.
Shit happens. Quite literally, sometimes you shit.
Speaking of which, I need to finish that script.
Speaking of which, I ordered a 6-pack and a pound, and somebody ate the whole goddamn thing.
Was it you?
No.
Oh.
Well, she ate all my tacos. You know who you are. You won't watch this, but you know who you are. Also, something else that will hopefully be starting. Obviously, he's gonna be in charge of all the gaming stuff that we do,
Hi.
because he's not a stoner. He's a nerd. There's a difference. He's gonna be in charge of everything that's scripted, and I'm gonna be in charge of everything that is non-scripted.
So this.
So yeah, this is my job.
And if you say we are scripted, fuck you.
This is so obviously scripted.
Oh yeah.
And if
Like
you
that
do-
time that Cortana just popped up.
And if you happen to come across our script for this, please hand it back to us. We
For real,
gladly-
you guys can't have these.
Yes. We will be filing a lawsuit.
Yes.
Yes.
But,
definitely a lawsuit.
I'm hoping soon that I can find some other people that aren't just the three of us, so we can get some new
Some
faces
guests.
through.
Yeah.
Some guests, maybe one more person who can be permanent on our team, and we'll be starting some other
We're
non-scripted
starting
stuff.
editions now.
Yeah, send us audition tapes. We want to see your best Jedi impression.
I am a Jedi.
Unleash the nerds. Star Wars came out today. Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah. I can't.
on Blu-ray and DVD.
Yes, that.
Yeah, it didn't come out in theater. Rogue One is out today, confirmed.
Dude, if it was, I wouldn't be here right now.
Dude, if it was, I wouldn't be here right now.
This is true.
But
There'd just be an empty podcast with just like the cat, one of the cats sitting in the chair. Meow, meow.
But the first thing I'm hoping to do, back to the live action thing, the first thing I'm hoping to get started is either going to be an improv show, and I don't really know how I want to do that yet. I would have to see how many other people there are that could do it with us. I know we have to figure out, set
Let's give it-
location.
Yeah, definitely a bigger set.
Yeah, and then I want to use the basement for that, honestly. If we were to clean it up,
Yeah,
set some
need a
stuff
lot
up,
more light.
actually build up a set. And then I want to do something where it's like girls ask guys, guys ask girls. For that, I would obviously need a female. And then
It's
we
pretty
just
difficult for us.
yeah, we just take things from Reddit, the questions, answer them. If other people who watch this had questions, you can send them in. Somehow, comment on this, and then hopefully they'll get
Comment
answered.
section is a thing.
It is.
It is. And people use it in ours, which is very good.
Yes, chandeliers.
Yes.
You know who you are.
We're not going to name any names.
Fucking Jared.
Did you?
Anyway, so I'm hoping to get that kind of stuff set up. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be entertaining.
We also need to film another improv for our series.
Oh, we do.
Improv series, huh?
We'll just figure that out.
Yeah.
Get on your knees and you'll start working.
How did you know what I do in my free time?
It's pretty obvious.
It's not that hard to guess.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
I'm just nodding.
Yeah, in a very,
So back to
very
shooting.
specific way.
So back to shooting.
Shooting blood. I can't say that.
Back to shooting today. So wow. So we were filming our short today, and we were in the middle of doing a take, and our roommate decided we had to get him to come down to help out with filming, and Isaiah makes just improvs a line, and our roommate responded, and like ruined the take.
It was a good take, too.
Yeah.
It was the take. It was the one we were taking home, putting in a crib, and just growing into the film.
We're just like, it's our baby.
Yeah, and then Mackenzie walks down, and he's like, what are you guys doing?
What happened?
What happened? And we're like, well, going home.
Well, that's a wrap. We're fucked today.
But
we're
we
done.
did have our first guest star in anything that we've done today.
Yeah, we did. Wasn't all three, just three of us.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Also, in case you guys were curious, filming things that have 3 people in one shot with
is a fucking
3
pain in
people.
the ass.
Oh my god, that is the most difficult thing I've done.
Yeah. But hopefully soon we'll be bringing in a 4th person. We really do mean that. We would prefer it to be someone that we know, obviously, because I don't know who else watches this right now. But we do want another, I would say, permanent addition.
And also, we're going to talk about if you guys have ideas for shorts that you want to see,
Send them in.
send them in. We'll give you credit, and even if you write it, we'll possibly even shoot it.
Yeah. I got a lot of free time.
Yeah.
I just sleep all day.
Yeah.
Chinese food.
That's all you eat, man.
You're fucking right, dude. Oh, Ivy's Kitchen is still out there. I will be right back. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Maybe someday soon.
That would be nice,
Right.
huh?
No.
Why would we...
I feel like they're a failing business. I don't know if I should. I feel like they're a failing business.
It's alright. We can slam them out the company.
I like how you say that, but they're building a brand new double-floored fucking
It's gonna be a double-floored store?
Yes, it's gonna have 2 floors.
Well, they ain't a failing business.
Why is it going to have 2 floors?
I don't know,
One
because
floor
they
for
want
each-
to...
What are they, fucking Mall of America?
No, they're a
That's more than 2
fucking
floors.
grocery
I know.
store, and they want 2 floors so they can have twice the amount of potatoes.
Ooh.
Twice the amount of meat.
Oh.
Good resist. Anyway, you know what I think we should do?
What?
I just have this idea. We should actually go to the Mall of America, right? Just one day. We don't plan this day.
Shoot the place up.
Huh?
Shoot
We
it.
probably should. We can't
We
say
can't
that.
say
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have
No, you can't say that.
I said shoot there.
Shoot there. Oh, okay. I just heard shoot and I was you can't just say that about massive places like that. But no, what we should do is we should go up there and we should just see what we can buy and make like a vlog style thing.
Yeah.
You know, make it like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Some stuff on the way up, stuff
That's
on
a
the way
lot of
back.
blurring.
Huh?
That's a lot of blurring.
Nah.
Just go up to him like, hey, you guys want to be in a quick video? Nah? No?
But,
No? Okay, you're still going to be in it. We're not going to blur your face out.
But no, I think it'd be cool to record a podcast like that if we were to get, car mount for the camera.
Yeah.
Because
Driving.
when we're in the car, we're talking anyway.
Oh, yeah. I think some of our best shit happens when we're driving, too.
All of our best shit happens off camera.
Yeah.
We just need to set up fucking security cameras in the house, and we can go through all the tape every night.
No, because the only time that I've seen security cameras in anything has either been in spy movies or found footage films. And my assumption now is that if you have security cameras, A, demons get into your house, and B,
Bad shit happens.
spies are coming into your house to kill you.
Bad shit happens. What are you doing?
Worth it?
Fuck yeah, I could take on the CIA stop. Bring it. Don't really bring it. I'm a pacifist.
Satan.
So you ready to take on the demon? You know, the smoking demon that's waiting for us to get our camera?
I'll fucking
Yeah.
fight him. I'm not scared of a demon. I actually want to do a Ouija. Are you okay with doing a Ouija board?
I'd be
Are you okay with doing a Ouija
I'm
board?
just scared.
As
No,
long
I'm
as we-
fine with
as
that.
long
We should do a Ouija board because I honestly think that this house is haunted.
And then we're all gonna be
Wouldn't
dead
that be
after that.
Huh?
We're all gonna die.
We're all just like,
It'll end just like the movie Ouija, which a lot of people didn't like, but I
haven't
didn't think
seen
it was too
I haven't
bad.
seen it.
Yeah, it looked cool and it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't fucking fantastic.
You know what movie I want to see? That seems really stupid.
Ridiculous the crap. Wow. Sausage Fest.
Yes, I want to see that. But also I want to see Unfriended.
I also want to see that. I want to see Swiss Army Man.
I saw the trailer for
Is that the one where he's a farting corpse?
Yes, but there's more to that.
Well, I know there's more to it, but all I've seen were jokes about farting corpse, and then I heard the title of the movie, and I was like, I like Dan Radcliffe.
Like the trailer
I've got to
actually,
see this.
The trailer
Yeah.
actually looks really good. Look, it looks like it's not your typical film. Like
Yeah.
it looks like they actually thought about they just wanted to make it as the most fucked up weird movie as possible.
That's Daniel Radcliffe. Have you seen Horns?
Yes, I
Have you
like
seen
Horns.
No.
It's on Netflix. I recommend you go and watch it.
It's really good.
It had a really good story, and I thought it was supposed to be more of a horror movie when I first watched it, but it's like a black comedy. And I don't mean like Tyler Perry's, Medea's Family Christmas.
Dark comedy.
Black comedy.
Dark comedy.
Yeah. Can we just...
Kind of like what Kick-Ass was for the first movie.
You know what we haven't done?
Yeah.
We didn't flip that, so we don't.
Oh, well. Shit happens.
We'll figure it out.
My phone's dead. I can't check the. Wait, can I? I can't check the time.
He's got a timer.
We got 12 minutes, so.
Okay. I still wanted to check the time just because.
I feel like I have a parrot.
I feel like I lost my... Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Did it fall in the chair?
Is it in my... No. Anyway, back to the podcast.
Yeah. How's it going?
Oh, that's how they get because.
I would like to do a quick sponsor read.
Yeah. Hold on.
We just grab kitty shitter.
This podcast is brought to you by Kitty Shitter.
It really is.
The
The
number
shittiest
one.
litter for your kitty.
Yes, they can shit in it, piss in it, barf in it. They can do whatever
They can fuck in it.
They can dominate in it. It's also.
It's also.
Hey, gay cats are okay cats.
Hashtag.
Gay cats are okay cats. We need to keep that. I'm getting that on a shirt. I feel like this chair should be like I just can't function. I'm not an adult.
It's okay.
Found it.
Everyone knows this already.
Oh, it's only 7:32.
We're good.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good.
God, I feel like there was something else that we wanted to bring up.
We were.
I mean, we were driving down to
Lyle.
Blooming.
Well, yeah, we were
Driving down to Blooming. We were followed by this one guy the whole time. I was sitting in the back seat. I started pulling out a fucking umbrella and I opened it up in the back seat.
And then there was me playing with my blinker when I was showing you the thing for merging. Oh, by the way, I did just get a new car. It's a fucking fancy space car. I got it on lease. I'm not.
He does not speed.
No, not.
He goes the speed limit every day.
It only goes up to 60. Plus 100. I don't know that for sure. I haven't tested that far. But no, it's a nice car. It's a 2016 Kia Optima.
Optima, that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, Optimus. I should have named it because I have to name all my appliances after females.
in disguise.
How did you know? My car's a Transformer. Don't tell anyone. But no, yeah, it's a nice
When
car.
were you going to name your car Optometrice?
Yeah, I have no credit. I went up and got it. I couldn't believe that I actually rolled off the lot with something brand new.
Should we talk about that? We're looking for some help. Well, we talked about that a little bit, but
Yeah, we mentioned it a bit.
we're looking for a female actress.
Yeah, that is something that we definitely need.
Yeah.
So if any of our people that watch this are interested, definitely let us know.
We can pay you in Chinese food.
Yes, lunch.
Yeah.
Lunch.
I mean, and then you get to spend time with me. And really, who doesn't want to do that? I'm fucking great.
And you get to be in a film.
Yeah, you get to be on the internet
I'm
forever
sitting
for people
here.
to laugh at.
I mean, I'm only sitting here because they held me at gunpoint about an hour
If you
before
fucking
this.
tell anyone, I'm gonna kill your dog.
Hey.
See, I can deal with that. Like, just dying myself.
Blake, just remember, your family's being held hostage. Get it quiet.
He just said he could deal with that.
Yeah, as long as I'm not.
As long as we're not harming him.
There's not a gunman
I'll
behind
put you
the
through that
camera.
other glass table.
Well, hello.
Hey, what's up, Bruce?
I know you guys can't see it, but there's a cat directly in between.
There.
He's directly in front of me.
No,
and in between them. Yeah, right there.
Right there, right there.
No.
Isn't that right, Bruce? Here, come here. Have a nice time. Your feet are wet.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate cats. I used to hate them so much. I thought that they were the.
Yeah, you don't need to show anything nudity.
Yeah, no, I don't want to blur out the butthole.
I
No
forgot.
nudity
We talked about this earlier about you kidding.
Gotta finish my. Anyway, I used to absolutely hate cats. I thought that they were the dumbest thing to get as pets, and I realized in my adult life, I become a cat because I really just want someone to feed me, and then fuck off,
Yeah.
and then sometimes show me affection, and then fuck off, and I just want to be left alone to sleep.
Yeah, that's about right.
Usually
That's a cat for you.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Bruce?
But no, so I got cats, and I absolutely adore my cat. He is the best cat to have.
This isn't his cat.
No, my cat's the white one. Believe it or not.
The one that
Wow, we
actually,
really do.
the one that actually doesn't interrupt us.
Yeah, he knows what's
As
good.
for this asshole, he interrupts us literally every time we
He's
film.
an
comedy.
attention whore.
Yes, he's very much.
Anyway,
For instance,
did I
right.
forget?
I was going to talk about you getting hit in the face by a cooch.
Okay, so I was hanging out with my friend Kathy, and she had her dog over here, and we were watching Walking Dead. The biggest vagina of any dog I've ever seen, right? And so Tim sees it, and he thought it was a turd.
That was a piece of shit hanging.
It looks like a turd just hanging there because it is so dark. I wasn't staring at the dog's vagina. But you'll understand why I know what it looks like so well in a second. And so I started making fun of it. I was like, oh, I bet you she needs the large vagina tip. And then in that moment, she walked past me and like did a little fucking strafe with her hind legs and just rubbed it across my face. It was
priceless.
it was so insulting. But yeah, I'm
You're forever.
Part of me wishes I was here to see that one.
Oh, man.
But the other part's glad I didn't see something that's like a fucking baseball hanging off the bottom of a
for
dog.
real. It's a little ankle biter too. She can jump like a
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker.
She damn near got my
She's not an dog though. She's a rat.
yeah. She damn near got my nuts.
Anyway, so I did something that I said I would never do because I didn't want to hop on the hype train, and I thought it was stupid, and I'm done with zombies.
Finally.
I have started watching The Walking Dead, and I have cursed this show.
Please, somebody out there, just comment below like a 4-paragraph comment spoiling all of it.
Go
Yes.
ahead and do it. I know a lot of the spoilers already.
I can spoil it for him right now.
Don't. I'd rather not. I want to see it. I want to experience as much of it as I can.
They're all dead.
It's a dream. They were all dead the whole time. That's the truth behind that.
The
He died
zombies
in
were
that
actually
alley.
the living ones.
Yes. They're the Walking Dead.
You know, the entire time I've been watching this, I wonder, like, do the zombies like have their own society type thing?
Possibly. The show's focused less and less on the walkers.
Has it?
Yeah.
Just more on like survival and the group mentality. Oh,
And
yeah.
like how people are becoming the main problem.
Or it does it get more psychological?
A little bit, yeah.
But no, it's actually, as much as I shit on it, and as much as I said that I am done with zombies, unless it's in something like Call of Duty, just because I think they're overhyped, I like Walking Dead. I like their zombies. They're a lot like what zombies would be. They're stiff. It looks like they're in rigor mortis.
Yeah.
And no erections. Actually, they should have erections because there's,
It would harden as soon as they.
no, there's actually a thing that happens to men when they die. I can't remember what it's called, but,
Yes, she.
I think it's angel lust or something like that. Yeah, your bowel's empty. I think it's called like angel lust or something, but you actually get an erection like 10 hours after death. Some shit like that.
Something like that
Weird.
happened in Clerks. There's a scene in Clerks where a lady gets screwed by a dead guy.
I'm pretty sure the lady screwed the dead guy.
Pretty much, but well, the whole thing was is that there was no lights in the bathroom, and that she got warned that, and she thought it was her boyfriend or like the guy that she was gonna be dating.
Okay, but if he was dead, how? I don't.
Because he was the thing you were talking about. It was like he was dead for so long.
Oh, Kevin Smith played off of that.
Yeah.
Good for him. I
Yeah.
respect Kevin Smith. Like, I haven't seen much of his work. I don't know much about him, but like from the little bits and things that I've seen him in, I like him. Seems like a good dude.
Well, he's what kind of inspired me to have a shared universe
Yeah.
for our stuff, which hopefully works out for us. But
That'd be nice.
I want to eventually do an homage to Clerks and
I eventually want to do one to Rooster Teeth.
that too. Yeah.
Which will be coming, we're going to do that, at least I plan to have that in something that we'll be producing in the future, and I'm going to let them know what the hopeful project is with the whole gaming thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The machinima that we wanted to put in Fallout 4, but we've had to push back just because of incapability to do it. We don't have the funds to get the stuff behind what we need or all the equipment, because we want to do it good. I'm assuming we want to do it as high budget as possible.
Yeah.
I would love to actually partner with Bethesda to make it. Or not partner, I guess it would be
Get
partnering
permission
with-
and then.
Well, work with them or a couple people from their studios. Because, I mean, I love the Fallout series, and I want to pay homage to Rooster Teeth because,
They started at.
I mean, they started the whole machinima thing, and they were the first group that I really got into on Rooster Teeth. I know you're not supposed to talk about, like, what inspired you, or, like, who you're a huge fan of, but I'm just talking about, like, inspiration.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with talking about inspiration.
But, like,
yeah.
I mean, for me at least, it started with, I found Red vs. Blue, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. It was great. You know, I started watching, you know, Let's Plays and other stuff, like their podcasts lately. I think they're great. You know, their podcasts were the idea to do podcasts.
Yeah.
And then after them, I discovered Ray William Johnson, and his channel's changed a lot. I think it's for the best, though.
Yeah.
But
He's doing exactly what we're kind of doing, but
He's moving on to better things. Good for him. He really inspired me, and then Shane Dawson did as well. Although, I don't want to get into that.
Mine's Kevin Smith J.J. Abrams putting down that stuff I can like fully do right now.
Yeah.
The Kevin Smith is probably the closest thing to what I can do, just because he did a lot of his stuff with very little money, very little. Like he went to film school, but he just kind of was like, I'm gonna do this.
I went to film school.
He did something that he liked. He worked at that gas station that he filmed at.
Did you really?
Yeah. He got permission from the owner to film at night, like when the store was closed.
Is that why he filmed in black and white?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if that's the reason why he filmed in black and white, but you can clearly tell that a lot of it was shot at night.
I do like the black and white stuff.
I do. That's why I want to do an homage to it. Like I want to film in black and white for one of our shorts, which I think I might be doing that for one of our shorts soon. What's up, bud?
What about you?
I would have to go with Red vs. Blue as one of the major ones. Like, that was probably one of the funniest things in my opinion, starting off watching. Like, it just started out, it was kind of low quality in the first season, obviously. But it was still really funny, and as it developed, you saw how one thing could change into something so much more the higher budget, a lot more well done and everything. So it's kind of that idea that, you know, we could probably eventually start from there. We want to start as high as budget as possible, like we plan on doing, but we want to be able to keep getting our budget increased by, you know, increasing popularity, increasing the amount of like people that we can have work with us.
I just want to be as close and centered to the fans as possible. I don't want to just be like, yeah, fuck the fans.
Yeah, the fans are one of the
They're
biggest things that we need. Like, we need the support.
I mean, I know there's people out there that watch our podcast when they come out as soon as they can. And I know there's people out there that love them. You know, I get that feedback from some of those people. And honestly, it's those people that...
Well, you think they're going to help us, yeah.
Yeah. They're the kind of people that, you know, I fucking love.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they're the ones we do this for.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably end it. We got 53 seconds left.
All right.
We're going to have to do an intermission here.
We're going to take our intermission. You guys aren't going to notice it, but feel free to pause it with us as soon as I say stop. And go get yourself some snacks, you know, use the bathroom, have
I feel
some
like we should have said they should get snacks beforehand. I mean,
Get yourself a cake.
If you come into this without snacks, you are
Nothing.
hi, you're
Yes.
the best.
Anyway, we're gonna internet. Be right back. And we're back. Okay, so first thing I want to bring up before I forget, because my mind is fleeting. So lately, I felt like I've really become a hipster. You
Because
know,
you are one.
Yeah, totally.
I like to drive my car around at night and listen to indie music, or I feel like I should constantly be sitting in a coffee shop. Yeah, like that's where I'm gonna meet a woman, right?
Writing scripts.
Right. And I was telling these guys about that because in the intermission are coming up with, you know, what we're going to talk about for the rest of this. And God, I don't like looking at the thing anymore. What?
Because we gotten so used to not looking at it.
But
It is really hard to look at that.
but back when I was in, what was it?
You can talk
Elementary.
to us, you know. We're people.
But those are people. Those
Nah.
are good people.
Those are pretty good people.
But back when I was in junior high, I wanted to be an author, right? And I like these are
Hashtag not sponsored.
hashtag not. a
They're
sponsor.
shitty chips. Chocolate chips.
That would work a lot better if we had taken up branding for number. Hashtag not a sponsor for real though. We're not sponsored by these yet. We're not sponsored by
Sponsored
anyone.
by anyone.
We have no sponsors.
Other than kitty shitty.
But the
Shitty
whole.
shitter.
But when we were talking about it in our intermission, Tim said that I should be in there writing scripts, and that reminded me of how people used to make fun of me back in middle school. This isn't a sob story. I think this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
High school, it was like 8th, 9th grade, so it was like middle school, high school. I was awkward phase for being, you know, a growing person. I wanted to be an author, so I'd always be writing, and our school had just gotten MacBooks at the time. So people would give me shit saying
Wait,
that
you
they...
got MacBooks?
Yeah, but Charlie? Yeah.
Nah, I didn't get it.
Because we got a Hormel grant for like so many or I think it was like close to $1 million. So that's what they spent it on.
That's crap.
They didn't want to update anything else in the school. Just give them fucking Macs.
That feels special.
Don't even give them PCs!
Why would they go Mac?
Right?
You could get like Asus or something.
Mac is a leisure computer. It's not. They should have honestly gone with Microsoft, or at least gone with Microsoft OS. But anyway.
I would have been happy.
He likes Apple. He's a bad person.
Yeah. No offense.
You'll die in the bird.
You know what? All of our scripts are written on an Apple.
False.
the ones I've written.
Oh. Fuck you. The ones we filmed have been.
Did you write them on an Apple or in Google Docs?
on an apple in Google
It
Docs.
doesn't count, buddy.
The first few I wrote on an apple.
But, now I'm chewing.
Why would you do this?
No,
Why?
I really wanted to eat the cookie! It's a good cookie! I will fucking kill you.
Set the cookie down, finish your story, then somebody else will say a story, and you know
Okay.
what you can do? You can eat.
So,
Like an unprofessional.
this was so much funnier in my head. But,
Whose phone?
who didn't say? Stop distracting me.
Continue.
I'm like
Continue.
a child.
Continue.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
MacBooks from your school.
Oh yeah. So everybody would talk shit to me because I'd always be writing instead of paying attention in class. And they were like, oh, you know, I could totally see you being that guy who ends up sitting in the Starbucks fucking writing your book. And now what I do is I sit at home and I drink coffee and I mean to work on scripts, but I get distracted by the internet. So it's kind of like the same thing. It's just because I don't want to spend the gas money to go down to Caribou. Hashtag not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Blake, you have a thing about changing light bulbs.
Oh yeah, I like to change light bulbs apparently. We've had a few light bulbs that, like, we've had sockets that were empty or whatnot. So I went over to this chandelier that we got and I just, I'm telling a fucking story.
Just went from like story to complete seriousness.
Anyways, I take these light bulbs from a chandelier over in the other room. If I could speak. And we got a socket up behind the camera that it's got a spot for two. And I put one in there so we get a little extra brightness to our light so we, not look like we're in the ghetto.
And not blind ourselves with the floodlight we use.
And
Fucking.
there was a light in the closet and I swear to God, we had a light that was on that chandelier that was burnt out. And I didn't know which one it was. The chandelier was off. I just took one of the light bulbs out. I went to put it in the socket and
It lit up for a second.
and it lit up for like 10 seconds, not even. We turned the light off just to double check, like, what's the difference? And we turned it back on and it didn't work. So, I'm looking over right there. I've changed out 2 lights, and there's 2 lights there that have been changed out, 2 lights that aren't on. So, I changed the light that I'm pretty sure didn't work into the one in the closet. So, at some point, we're going to have to figure that out.
Speaking of that closet, we had a fight scene.
That fight scene.
We
was
did.
fun.
That was fun to film.
That fucked my back.
If you look on our channel, you look down, you see the vaping incident, I believe is called.
Group,
Yes.
group
Group
therapy.
therapy, part 1.
I don't vape.
Yes, he does not. It's just all smoke and water. Smoke and mirrors.
Movie magic.
But we had a fight scene. We didn't actually, like, we kind of choreographed it, or,
We had an
We
idea.
choreographed it a little bit.
And then we ended up like throwing in random things out of nowhere. Right?
Yeah.
and we got,
Like, it was supposed to be, it was all going to be stage shoving, and then all of a sudden it was just real.
yeah,
It was pretty much real.
Whoa, into the closet,
I think the only
and-
thing that we really faked was when you hopped up and kicked me.
Yeah, that was because we didn't want to break
Yeah.
our, ramp.
Banister.
Yeah, we said we're not going to bring it up, but I'm totally bringing it up right now.
Dude, that crack was so
I
loud.
hit him. I didn't hit him like he was acting going back.
Yeah.
And then he
It
went
was,
back
it was
a little hard.
a stage stumble.
He went back a little hard, hit the railing, and all you heard was like, and we're just sitting here like,
It's not broken.
It's shit.
Shit.
But I am glad I moved that fucking shelf with those things that hang.
I didn't think it was going to be a problem.
Yeah,
That would have caught me in the
staged, and then we ended up changing it. So
that
yeah,
would have
was-
caught my arm
That would have been
every
rough.
take.
Oh,
that we had to take. Because what was that? 4
that would have
takes?
made it so real. Method acting.
I'm just bleeding. Okay, I gotta go to the ER. Be right back.
BRB, guys.
We unfortunately we do not have health insurance for this company.
Oh yeah, speaking of vaping, you said that, right?
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so there was a while back, and a while back, like before I had lost my vape, which is a story that I'm about to get into, I vape, and there's different nicotine contents in the fluid, and the high content is a 6. And I was at the tobacco store, and I was picking up fluid, and I was, trying to figure out what new flavor I wanted to try. And he was like, well, we have strawberry shortcake, is what I think it is,
Yeah.
in ultra high, and it's on sale. So I was like, okay, yeah, what's ultra high? And high, keep in mind, is 6 milligrams of nicotine per whatever it is.
per milliliter.
Per milliliter. The ultra high is 24 milligrams per milliliter. So that's the fluid that I've been running.
And you're
so
done.
yeah, and then I got really used to that.
And then just saying, he had to use that when we were filming the vaping incident.
So many times I was invincible. It was like math. Not that I've done math. I have not. But from what I've heard about math, it was like math. Now they think I've done math.
Yeah, I think you have.
Twice. I'm on meth right now. No. I'm not on meth.
We have so much content.
Hashtag not sponsored by meth.
Hashtag
We could be,
but kitty shirt.
Don't show that anymore. That's actually where we keep the meth.
Oh shit.
Don't. It's cooking right now. Don't jostle that too much.
Sorry.
It is highly volatile.
Shit.
No.
It's gonna be blue. You know. Yeah, it's
We
gonna
know
be
what we're
very
doing. I actually added some
That would
food
be-
coloring to it. I don't know what that's gonna do. I'm gonna get fucked up. Don't do meth. Okay? Don't do drugs. kids.
Please don't do drugs.
Anyway, so I got the ultra high fluid, and then soon after I'd gotten, really used to it to the point where I could just puff on it like I would puff on anything other than ultra high. Yeah, dicks.
I wasn't gonna say it. You said it.
You were thinking it.
Yeah, I was.
You lost it for like 3 weeks.
I lost it for 3 weeks.
You.
Oh my! And then I was like, I'm just gonna quit nicotine altogether. Cold turkey. What's the worst that could happen?
That's it.
And at that point, I did get sick. And at that point, there was a time when I was literally smoking almost 2 packs a day.
Why is that red?
And then I went back. And then that was when I decided that I was going to quit cold turkey.
That changed.
Holy shit! I wasn't having it. My body couldn't take it. I literally got sick. I had headaches. I was pale.
So it's just saying something, because you don't get pale.
No, I don't.
No, he was like actually like pale.
Yeah, it was fucking bad. But anyway, so the other day when we were filming the vaping incident, coincidentally, I found this behind one of our couches.
After filming.
I was just unplugging. So immediately, no, it was right before we filmed the last scene.
Yeah, it was right
Oh,
before
yeah,
the
I was
last scene.
unplugging an extension cord so we can move our lighting around. And I looked on the floor and I saw it, and I was so overwhelmed. I was just like, "Hey guys, you're never gonna guess what I just found." I can't remember what you guys responded with, but it wasn't my vape.
I got pissed.
And then I was like, "It was my vape." And I am so happy to have this thing back in my life. I am the hipster douche who vapes with the long hair, wears beanies year
And
round.
acts blind at Walmart.
I also.
Hashtag not sponsored.
So, another thing to go with the hipster thing. Apparently hipsters pretend to act blind. We are not sponsored by vape. We should do that. We should look into that.
We
This
could
is
make
not
our
it.
own vapes.
We could.
I got a ghetto vape.
We could make fluid
I
inside.
have a motherfucking
The
ghetto
Drunk
vape.
Geeks fluid.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
just gonna hide that, because, no one needs to care.
I was at Walmart today
I'm not a douche.
because we had to pick up we needed a phone charger because we're recording on cell phones, so we have higher quality in our new short, but not on this because we don't have a thing to put cell phones on our tripod.
Soon.
Soon,
Yeah.
hopefully. For sure.
We
Soon.
should probably check to order that this week.
Yeah.
So I was in Walmart and I had sunglasses with me and an umbrella because it was supposed to be rainy today. It turned out not raining when we left. So I put on my sunglasses in the store and I just tapped the floor by umbrella and I pretended to be blind the whole way back to the car.
All-time low of your life, probably. Close.
Also high, more
I think
like.
that's close to the worst I've done. I'm a horrible
That we
person.
can say on camera.
That we can say, that I'm willing to say on camera.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's words that I don't want to use in this that I made a Facebook page about a certain person. But I can't say those
Well,
words.
yeah.
Then I added everybody from the school, including the teachers, and got expelled.
Let's
Hashtag Catholic school. Nothing wrong with, your beliefs, going to a Catholic school or anything. I'm just saying, not my thing.
So, another thing I want to talk about. So, as sad as it is, Batman vs. Superman has dropped. And
It has dropped 81%.
that's what the reporting was.
Yeah. And because of that,
There's a possibility we might be losing some films.
yeah, I'm really hoping it's not Cyborg that gets cut.
Sad day.
I'm hoping it's not the Batman solos that get cut.
Oh god.
I
no.
doubt it will be.
With how important the Flash is to the Justice League, especially with the new 52, and I don't know how important he's going to be with Rebirth, which is something else that started. Real quick, Rebirth is just new origins for all the DC, everything starting over, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to fit their cinemagic universe a lot better.
Cinemagic?
Cinemagic. Hashtag not a sponsor. But,
We say that too many times in our video.
we don't say that enough.
Maybe it'll get us sponsors.
Doubt it. I mean, for now.
Hashtag they're a sponsor. No, I can't say that. But
You can. You were saying they're a sponsor, and you didn't have anything to say that was a sponsor.
We got Ryui water.
Yeah, Ryui water.
we do.
Kitty
Well, we
shitter.
don't right now.
We don't have Ryui water with us, but they're a very good brand of water. I love them. Once again, something else that we have coined ourselves, and that is what is
We
another
haven't even
sponsor.
coined it.
No, not yet.
I'm gonna go get a coin press. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've said so many illegal things.
We'll call this a legal podcast.
God damn.
Let's talk about.
Oh, so I got this PS4 thing that goes on.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
God, not me this time. It's not me this time.
I did it on purpose.
I could tell by the look in your face. No, but I have a PS4. I prefer that over Xbox.
It is better than
Which
Xbox, but
would
I
have-
won't buy
no.
Sony.
PS4 is better than Xbox One.
Yes,
It's pretty much proven.
I've considered
Even though
switching.
it's technically opinion based, it's pretty much proven.
I mean, when it comes down to their specs, the PS4 is better. But in light of
when it comes down to like the software, I still think Xbox has some pretty good software.
It's much more. It's geared towards multitasking.
I mean, they're next gen consoles. They're fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Especially compared to their older models.
Definitely, yeah. No, but my PS4, I've had it for close to 2 years. It'll be 2 years coming up in September here. Because I know that because I got the Destiny one.
You got the Glacier White one.
Don't you get me started.
No, anyways.
Destiny's my
Go
trigger.
figure, it's the Destiny one. I get the auto eject problems. This happened the first time probably.
You know why you're having that problem?
That's the problem.
Because it's the Destiny one.
Yes.
Because they just can't stop fucking things up.
Yeah.
They haven't put out a DLC. Not since taking. I don't even think they fucking. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say.
Anyways, yeah. So it starts auto ejecting, and what the auto eject is, if you don't know what it is, you'll put your disc in, you'll play the game, and it'll be you bump something, or it could just happen
look at it wrong.
within 30 minutes of you starting. You'll hear the damn thing go,
Not
beep,
tight.
and then the first thing that'll come in your head is fuck, and the next thing you know, your disc comes out. You take the disc out, you got to put it back in. You're not going to get it back in because what it does is it continues to eject even if the disc isn't in it.
You know
Does it
why?
spit it out? Like, does
No,
it
do you know why that is?
No. It puts it out, and then it'll start going again. It'll go like slower
Do you know why that is?
because it's having issues. Because Destiny.
Yeah, but no, it's because people who play games a lot, people like us, just can't get it in.
Ah!
This is a valid point. Yeah.
Hey!
Apollo game's too good.
No, my pointed game is great.
Yeah.
But I don't take the disc out of the
I-
console because I play the same
The
thing.
only
for
way
6
I found to fix it, there's two things you can do. The first thing you can do is you can turn it off, wait about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, go to bed, fucking wake up in the morning. Unplug it, wait about 10 minutes, 2 minutes, an hour. Shut the fuck up, phone. And then you plug it back in, you wait a little bit, you start her up. And then it'll work for a while until you like bump something or whatnot, and then eventually it'll do it again.
You know what?
But
You know what?
I moved it, I made it vertical, so I moved my monitors. I got 3 monitors, everything. The only thing I don't have is the computer. Go
Yep.
fucking figure.
You know what I don't have? Problems with the auto eject.
That's because
I don't either.
Because we have an Xbox.
PS4s mostly don't do that. It's very few like the earlier ones that
You
do
know
that.
why?
Because
It's the Destiny one.
probably.
Okay.
I guarantee you
It's
that.
not just the game.
Not only that, I blame it for something else. Actually, I can do that after I finish explaining it. So I put it vertical. I grab it. I lift it. The PlayStation's facing me. I lift it counterclockwise from where I'm facing, and I put her up against the wall, and I have it ready. I get everything situated after like 20 minutes because I've got like 30 fucking cords I gotta situate, make it nice and neat. I plug it in. I get it ready, and the first thing I hear is a go beep beep beep. Like it's not even on, and it's already trying to eject a disc, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I'm gonna wait and unplug it again, plug her in, do the usual check, and then as soon as I plug it in, beep beep beep, like, well, okay, this isn't working. I'm like, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna lift it and I'm gonna try it the other way. So I flip her around at 180, whatever the fuck you say. Put her up on the other side of my desk, plugged it in. I haven't had a problem since.
90 degree.
That would not be 90. That'd be 180 complete turn.
Oh, you didn't. PS4 can do that?
Go on the side.
You can go on either side?
Man,
I just assumed it would be one.
It doesn't matter.
that's a flat side on both sides. So.
I'm used to Xbox. 'Cause I
Anyway,
don't buy
put
shit.
it upside down
We
if
have
you goddamn
VCRs.
wanted to. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, also blame the Destiny PS4 for something. Back when Advanced Warfare first came out, I was actually excited for it, and then I learned it was shit. It was shit for 2 reasons for me.
It wasn't bad at first.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I gotta give them props.
It was decent for the fact that they were the first one to come out with that advanced movement system. It was pretty good for the like. They went on a little fucking limb with that, but yeah, my game for Advanced Warfare. Every time I play Advanced Warfare, obviously it was the disc and not my system, but I blamed it on the system being a Destiny system because I hated Destiny.
Everyone.
And every time I play, after about an hour, I would go offline and nothing would go back online or anything. I'd have to turn it off and turn it back on to go back online, and then about an hour later do it again if I'm playing that game.
Did you call the company and then ask them about the problem, and then they asked if you turned it on and on again? Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Basically, my PS4 is like the problem child of the world.
Before we end, I'd like.
I hate Sony.
I
don't like them just because of the Kesha thing.
Before we end,
I could care less.
I'd like to talk about.
I understand the situation. I
am boycotting them because of the situation. I think it's sick that they were going to make her continue to work with that man.
Another topic. Before we end, for the third time, I want to talk about what our thoughts on Hardcore Henry is.
Hardcore Henry
new first person
is going to be a first-person action movie. It's supposed to be non-stop action. It looks a lot like a video game, so I mean, a lot of people who are going to see it are going to end up getting motion sick. I think it's going to be really cool because I'm a gamer.
Like
it's all filmed with GoPros too.
Yeah,
it's not first person in what is it called? The one where it's about alchemy and stuff. Where it was the shaky through the labyrinth and stuff. Do you remember what that movie was called?
Oh, As Above, So Below?
Yeah, As Above, So Below. It's kind of like that in terms of how shaky it'll probably be.
Oh, no, Hardcore Henry. This is actually like...
I know it is.
Hardcore Henry is going to be...
I'm saying it's going to be like similar. If you got motion sickness from As Above, if you watch As Above, So Below...
That was a good movie.
If you watch that and you got motion sick, I'm going to already say straight up, you cannot watch Hardcore Henry then.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good movie. We are going to go see it this weekend, Saturday, I believe, 1:30.
Yeah.
In the morning.
If you want to join us, come join.
If you want to join us, we'll be, we're going to Austin, right?
Yes.
We'll be at the Cinemagic Theater in Austin. I mean, if you do want to join us, you're from town and you want to watch it, huh?
Is that still a thing? Did they tear it for a while while they're tearing it down?
No.
Oh.
They're only tearing down.
They walled it off and everything.
Okay.
But if you want to join us, feel free to come out and watch it with us. I mean, I'm not buying your ticket or anything.
Pay for your own.
Yeah. But feel free, you know, we can hang out and have a good time.
No. You know what you can do? If you love our stuff so much, you buy our ticket.
Yeah, no, don't do that. I won't let you. But if somebody does come out and they see it with us and they want to be on a podcast with us, because we plan on podcasting it about it.
I mean, obviously, this is talking to more of the local people. I mean, if you fly out to Austin...
If you're flying out here, you're on our podcast for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're flying out here to see us.
We'll kick one of us out.
If you're flying out here to see us, we will hang out with you for like a week.
But yeah, I mean, we're going to be there. The showing's actually at 1:30, right?
Yes.
The showing will be at 1:30 Saturday afternoon. Feel free to come and join us. We will be making a podcast about it afterwards here in this location.
It probably won't be a long one. It'll be a short one just because there's not too much hype around it.
It won't be the only podcast we do next week either. It's just going to be the movie podcast.
Yeah, it'll be about the movie.
We plan on doing those as movies come out.
Not every movie.
Especially like what the hell, Sausage Fest.
Yes, we
have to do that. Yeah.
I hope that's good. I do. I really do. I hope that doesn't turn out to just be bad.
Dude, it's Seth Rogen.
This is true.
He was dead when he wrote it.
Obviously, he was hungry as fuck.
Yeah, the munchies.
That's such a good point. And he was high enough to think, like, what if food had feelings? He works for Pixar! Anyway, is there anything else you want to bring up before we wrap this
we're
whole
good.
video?
When do we have? We're gonna have this up on Saturday.
Friday
or Saturday.
If anything, tell us what you think about our slight adjustment to our setup. We moved the chairs so we can see a little better.
We got rid of the other table because it felt weird that we have one broken table, you know.
Yeah, we just got rid of the table altogether. We probably could stick a table here, but I don't want to be reaching all the way up here just to grab
Actually, sticking a table there might not be bad after we figure it out a little more, but anyway, yeah.
I feel like we're all going to end up with our feet up on it. It's just going to look terrible.
Anyway, we're all in recliners.
This is a fair point. I mean, hey. This is a terrible recliner.
Why
I can't. Anyway,
we're all here.
Yeah, give us your feedback. Don't forget to like, comment, share, show everybody, show your grandma, show that creepy lady that lives next to you that you don't really ever see. She has like 80 fucking cats. or the one who lives on the other side, who, you know, a little dementia, you know, she sits out in her yard and picks a fucking
You can show her as
lawn all
much
day.
time as you, as many
She
times as you
will
want.
never remember. That is a horrible joke to make.
I
Anyway,
like that we both went there with it.
Please share, subscribe, and
yeah, we'll see you next time. It's been fun.
Bye.
Hey, we actually all said bye at the same time.
we're good at life.